What's up guys, it's Alex and welcome to Cinematic Century. This video is going to be counting down my top 5 most anticipated films for 2016. So let's just get right into this. My number 5 spot may not be actually people's on their list, but I think that number 5 is kind of actually a tie for me. It's between Finding Dory and Moana. I kind of put them as a tie because they're the same type of film, and when I was younger, Finding Nemo was I was obsessed with Finding Nemo. It came out back in 2003. It was one of the first movies I ever saw when I was really young, and I was so in love with that. So when a sequel's coming out, even though I'm way older now, I'm still excited to see it. And we haven't seen really any footage. We've seen a teaser trailer, which is just practically one little short clip. It wasn't even a compilation of clips, so you do not know a lot about that movie yet. But Finding Dory and the tied for it is Moana. Moana we have actually seen no footage of, unless you're at D23, which you saw a little clip of. I think you may have saw a little clip of. But it looks really good. Lilo and Stitch again. When I was younger, Lilo and Stitch was the best. I was addicted to Lilo and Stitch, and that was in a Hawaiian setting. And this looks like kind of the same thing, Hawaiian setting. A lot of the characters look really cool, and I feel like it has lots and lots of potential. And I feel like Disney thinks it has lots of potential as well, because it's supposed to come out in 2018, but they bumped it up to year 2016. They think this movie's gonna do amazing. So obviously they bump it up if they think it's gonna do really well. So my number 4 spot is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad is a film that we've seen one trailer for, and a new trailer is coming out actually on January 19th, and I have a video all about that on my channel, so make sure to check that out. And this does look very good. It feels like all the new characters you get to see, all the new incarnations of Joker, Harley Quinn, and I'm very interested in what type of film it'll actually be, because it seems like from the trailer actually R, but it is gonna be PG-13, so I'm excited to see that. And number 3rd spot, I have Captain America: Civil War. Some people might have this higher, but to be honest, I know I'm in the minority in this, but I really disliked Captain America: Civil War, and it's the same directors for this, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it that much. But Spider-Man is my number 1 favorite character of all time in anything, so that's why I pretty much put it really high on the list, because I'm so excited to see Spider-Man, and I think that it's gonna be really awesome seeing Captain America and Iron Man fight. But I do feel like they should have made this an Avengers movie instead, because I feel like they're gonna just focus on one side, and it'll be kind of a bias movie, to be honest. Bias is when you focus only on one side. It's your argument. Since it's Captain America, I feel like they're only gonna focus on what Captain America thinks and make Tony Stark look like the enemy here, which I don't really think is that good. I feel like if they made an Avengers film, they could look at all different sides and not be biased. And I am, by the way, on Team Iron Man. So yeah. And at the number 4 spot, number 2 spot, I have Star Wars Rogue One. Again, we haven't seen really any footage. We saw a little teaser at Star Wars Celebration, but it wasn't even real footage from the movie. So that's all we really have for right now. But it is a Star Wars movie, so I'm sure it's going to be awesome. And then at the number 1 spot is Batman vs Superman. So the first trailer came out of Comic-Con. It was my favorite trailer of the year. It was so good. It focused on what we want to see: Batman versus Superman. I understand there is Dawn of Justice in the title, so there's gonna be a big resolution and a big forming of actually the Justice League in this movie, and that's what we got kind of at the end of the second trailer, which turned a lot of people off, including me. I really did dislike that they showed all the teaming up and everything, and didn't focus more on Batman versus Superman. Save the Dawn of Justice part for the actual movie, because what actually got everyone hyped up from the first trailer was to see Batman fight Superman. So I think that's what they should do when they release the 3rd trailer. I think it will, if they're smart, will focus just on Batman fighting Superman, and that's what I'm super excited for. I know Doomsday's in and putting in so many characters, which does make me a little nervous, but it is my most anticipated film of the year, because what we saw in that first Comic-Con trailer is what I hope the whole movie is going to be like. It's going to have that same tone. It's going to be amazing. Bringing a new Batman and new Wonder Woman, which has a lot of people not really liking, but my main concern for character is actually Lex Luthor. I hope that he's just playing dumb, is not actually that's his real character that we see in the trailer, because that's really annoying in my opinion. But yeah, so this is to recap my top 5. The 5th place spot I have tied with Finding Dory Moana. 4th place I have Suicide Squad. 3rd place I have Captain America Civil War. 2nd place I have Star Wars Rogue One, the anthology film. And then number 1 most anticipated film of the year for me is Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure to check out my last videos, and also make sure to subscribe and leave a like. I'll see you guys in more videos soon.